My name is Jailene Rodriguez. I'm a major in art, and I'll be graduating this year in 2021. Typically, for most of my artwork, I use oil-based paint on canvas. I've tried acrylic, but predominantly oil-based paint. Initially, when I thought of the project, I wanted to do something that involved a large amount of people and that people could relate to. So when I thought about this, I went into past experiences of things that I've gone through and I've seen my family go through, and things that I've been surrounded by in my environment in North Philadelphia. And when I was thinking about these things, a lot of things that came up were like painful subjects that a lot of people don't like bringing up. And given that I've already experienced a lot of these issues in regards to like drug addiction and alcoholism and abuse and all these types of things, and seeing it in my home, I wanted to showcase this in a way that helped other people relate, but also brought awareness to the topic. And also bringing awareness to the people in means of bringing appreciation at the end of the day toward how they've survived through all these painful time periods of their lives. I didn't base these off like photographs or anything, or like a specific type of individual. I wanted to do like a vast variety of people and not put it toward a specific race or a specific person or a specific gender. Mm-hmm. So that I try to showcase through like adding personal items or nails or muscle structure, different sort of anatomy, so you can see that it's different people, but it's not a particular person. Initially, when we first started the project, it was quite difficult because I was living at my mom's house, and together we're 7 siblings. Oh, wow. So it was chaotic, and I also didn't have a room of my own. So I was doing my artwork in the living room, and I would have to like clean it up at the end of the day and stuff, and things weren't dry, so it was like getting messed up and stuff. But then in between, I moved into my own apartment. And my space became my space. I have a artist statement that I've been working on, and I think that's the only piece I'll be including, only because I feel like there are already like images that we're familiar with, or topics that we're familiar with, so it already screams for itself. So I don't want to do too much, but then I also want to make sure that like that part of like where the idea came from, I want to make sure that I voice that. Initially, I wanted to do the pieces bigger, but at the time, these were the materials that I had. So I kind of began working on it, and then I figured that I would continue working on the same with the same sort of materials. But in the future, I do want to make these a lot bigger, and I don't need, like, I want to do a full wall in my home. Yeah, in my art room, I want to do a wall just going down with, again, like different types of race, gender, and all of that.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much. We're really excited to have you in the studio show.
Thank you.